Welcome to MOCA and all the bells. I hit that like button, you might break the scales. If you can, join the membership, still ride for free. Not millennia, we lit in here. Comments popping, energy rocking, we all shine. Shine, 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 shine. Welcome to MOCA. Turn it up, we in the south with style and grace. MOCA got them talking, can't nobody take a place. Nah, from the bayou to the block, we drop truth, not tea. You ain't gotta pay the vibe, hit that like for free. Every panel on fire, every topic gon' trend. If you ain't a member yet, you still a friend. Amen. Got love for the real ones, no time for the mess. We keep it authentic, that's no labels at its best. Welcome to MOCA and all the bells, where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 90 ride. If you ride, we go loud, we outside. Welcome to MOCA and all the bells, where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 90 ride. If you ride, we go loud, we outside. It's MOCA and the crew, we the talk of the streets. Bring the real back to YouTube, no scripts, no beats. We laugh, we drag, we educate too. All the bells in the chat know how we do. So tap in, lean back, sip your drink real slow. Let the haters keep watching, we steal the show. From MOCA to no love, we hold it down steady. Platinum plus approved, that girl stay ready. Welcome to MOCA and all the bells, where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 90 ride. If you ride, we go loud, we outside. From the MOCA and all the bells, where the truth ring loud like church bells. Like, comment, subscribe, free 90 ride. If you ride, we go loud, we outside. From the panel to the people, it's pure real talk. She ain't following the trend, she lead her own walk. No cameras, my mic check with no lights on blast. But every episode hit like first class. We ain't gossiping, we testify and keep it bold. Every story got a lesson and need to be told. So hit that bell, join the ride in style. Welcome to MOCA, stick around for a while. Welcome to MOCA and all the bells. Welcome to MOCA, stick around for a while. Welcome to MOCA, know the bells, where the bells ring, truth in the chat, stay lit. Like, comment, subscribe, don't quit. If you can't join the membership, can join and he might still with it. If you are, welcome to MOCA and all the bells. We stand tall, we rise as one. No labels, the work ain't done. No. Motivated from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. Team full of truth and a chat full of cheer. MOCA in the seat, steady steering the ship. Every topic got depth, every comment got grip. We don't tear folks down, we just build them up. If you're moving off love, then you one of us. Know the pride in the room and the vibe so loud. Every bell in the chat gon' rep that crowd. Stand tall, we rise as one. Know the bells, the work ain't done. Won't you lead from the heart, never run. Truth and care in everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a talk. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This is family. one tribe, one mission in mind. We protect what's right and we hold that line. It's the chat where the truth and the love collide, where the voices don't hide and the pain gets light. We see you, we feel you, we fight for the cause. Every kid, every tear, we break down walls. When you hear that bell, that's the call to act. We family now, and that's just facts. We stand tall, we rise as one.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. Half of the week is almost gone. Seems like it truly just started. And I pray that each and every one of you had a marvelous day, a blessed day indeed. Today was actually a beautiful day. Welcome. One thing we know is when we log in this thing, we never intend on being here for a long time. But we do intend to make the best of the time that we do have here. Once again, welcome to each and every one of you. Here at MOCA and the NOLA Bells, there are no big I's and no little U's. Everybody is somebody. All opinions are to be respected. All opinions are to be respected. Here we've built a family on love. We've built a family on love. And that sets the standard that makes us not tolerate disrespect. Each and every one of us has a right to our opinion, no matter what it may be. We can agree to disagree. Move on in love and stay focused on our mission. Everyone here is for the same purpose. Everyone here has the same mission in mind, and that is definitely seeking justice for these babies. And if you're not here to be a part of the mission, and if you're not here with the interest of the best interests of these children in mind, then that can only mean one thing, and that is you're in the wrong place. But neither here nor there. I'm going to welcome each and every one of you this good old Wednesday. Those of you that are here, I really would appreciate you hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share out the live. And if you can grab a membership, please do so. Please do so. And I'm almost at will to say that we have about 25 people sitting in the bushes. They just choose to not hit the like button. And it's so unfortunate that you sit here in those bushes listening, ear hustling, and waiting for what we bring here. It's a shame. And you don't have to sit in the bushes. We're family here. Come in, be respectful, and join the conversation. Because as always, every opinion matters. Imagine that. But nonetheless, neither here nor there. We're going to move forward and do what we do. And for those of you that saw that thumbnail earlier, baby, charge it to everything that's in me. For it was truly misspelled. I went to the eye doctor this morning and was seeing stars all day. But I've got it fixed. Of course I did. I wasn't going to let that stand because then that would have had me looking like them. Them. But that thumbnail clearly says the house that nobody built. But everybody was there. Everybody was there. And that created a revolving door that put those children in harm's way. But before I get into this good old commentary, let me do what I do each and every evening. And that is to speak to my beautiful people. My beautiful sister Maudie is up in here. Happy hump day, sis. And welcome, welcome, welcome. My beautiful sister, Dr. J, as always. Welcome, girl. My sister Kristen, I see you, sis. I'm enough. Happy Wednesday, beautiful. Happy Wednesday, sis. My beautiful sister Sassy is up in here. And look at my other sister. Hey, my sister from another mother, Miss Sean B. Welcome, sis. Dolores, welcome, my love. Jacqueline, welcome. Spicy, I see you. I see you. Happy Wednesday, my love. Spicy said, who's that looking like Miss Piggy on the thumbnail? That's your girl, Madam Matriarch. Thundercat. Hey, Rhapsody. Welcome, sis. Hey, Rosalind. Welcome, beautiful. Hey, Kamara. Welcome, boo. Thank you for that, Kristen. MOCA created this to be a safe space where a group of people can come together with different views for one outcome all day long, Kristen. And right now is justice for Naziah. Kamara, that's fact. She will get her justice. Kenyatta Marie. Hey, sis. Welcome, boo. Sassy says in the sad part, certain ones rather get revenge in honor of their name instead of justice in Nazaya's name. That's facts. Hey, my beautiful sister PJ, welcome, sis. Debbie, my girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Erica, welcome back, beautiful. Melissa, my girl, I see you. Welcome. Hey, Essie, happy Wednesday. Crystal Lachelle, I see you, mama. Welcome. Hey, Wendy, welcome, boo. My girl Bernice is up in here. Hey, boo, welcome. Tanya, hey, sis. Welcome, welcome, guys. Charlotte Stewart, happy Wednesday to you, my love. Beautiful soul. I see you, sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed that replay, Tanya. Thank you, sis. Cynthia Harmon. Welcome, my love. My beautiful sister, Top Flight, is up in here. I see you, sis. Welcome, welcome. Dolores is not blocked. I see her. Hey, Miss Ali, welcome, baby. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Leah, welcome. Be careful, sis. I know you're driving. Be careful. Hey, Venetia, welcome, baby. Dolores, you're not blocked, baby. You're not blocked. It's just that your message kind of got deleted in the process of, one of my moderators being excited, tapping that emoji, girl. But other than that, you're good. You're not blocked. Carol Cotton, welcome, my love. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda says, today at work, I heard Jarvis' sister talking to someone. I guess they're making her come back to court. Oh, of course she's going back to court. But she thought it was a one and done. No nonsense. Hey, my love. My girl Deidre is up in here. Hey, sis. Always spicy. Always love conquers all. The secret rug. Hey, sis. Hey, Ginger, welcome, boo. Kenyatta Marie, that part. In the bushes. For what? You got to be measurable. You have to be measured because I could never. Just Mona laughing. She said that thumbnail was everything. Kristen, I must have was sitting on the floor. I ain't taking that charge. You a damn lie. I was not sitting on the floor when I did that thumbnail. I have furniture. Mm-hmm. I just came from the eye doctor, girl, and couldn't see. Kamara said, Mocha, you said what I've been seeing in my dreams about Nazaya. Literally. All this time, a house with bitches in 3 windows. Damn. It's a mess. Marty, my love, thank you for the super sticker, baby. Hey, unavailable. Welcome, baby. Evelyn Gentry, welcome, boo. Hey, Laveg, welcome, boo. We miss you. And we love you more. Cynthia Harmon says none of them nasty bitches cared about them babies. Not even the mothers. Because if they did, they wouldn't let pedos near them. They just want the damn money. Common ass bastards. Girl. LaConga, my sis. I see you, beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you enjoy being here, Erica, and we welcome you here, my love. Natasha, welcome, sis. And it warms my heart when I see you all loving on one another. Charlotte Stewart, thank you so much for that super sticker, baby. Spicy said, it's my bedtime, but I'll be listening, MOCA. And I listen to the replays at work. Thank you so very much, Spicy. Evelyn Gentry, thank you for that super sticker, my love. I appreciate you guys and the support that you give to the channel. Taisha, hey sis. My girl says she definitely didn't run a tight ship. Anything goes and went in that family, and it shows. It shows. Thank you, Sassy. My girl says if Moki's on the floor, it's because she body slammed someone. You better know it, girl. Y'all are crazy. All right, so we are where we are, and we're going to do what we do. We're going to get into this good commentary because, like I said, we're never here for a long time. Just Mona, thank you, beautiful, for that Cash App. Thank you so very much. And like I said, we make the best of the time that we have here. And today's no different. Definitely no different, right? That revolving door. How is it that we get here? This didn't just start. This has been a pattern for years and years and years. There's always been a revolving door. While y'all in the bushes and taking notes, make sure you go back and when you say MOCA said it was a revolving door, make sure you have a clear understanding as to what that revolving door is. Lots of instability, lots of danger. Yeah. Men come and men go. And the matriarch is sitting there with her legs crossed. Hey, Toya, welcome, boo. With her legs crossed, and she's waiting on a payday. But these children are in harm. They're in harm's way. They're in danger. You got adults coming in and out all day, all night. Foster kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews. You're shuffling these kids around. Nobody, not one person in that house steady enough to protect them. which brings us where we are today. My girl Secret Rug says, today I've been thinking what made Jarvis come up with red antifreeze, and he had to known the chances of her living was slim. And was the redrum done to end her suffering or purely calculated? Black Beauty, welcome, my love. But was there any proof of there really being antifreeze? It was thrown out there. There's no proof of that. Evelyn Gentry said, I was on my husband's phone. And I will admit, a lot of that damn family be listening to you live in the bushes and try to make a damn live. Don't know what the hell she doing. Evelyn, it's okay, baby. I don't give her a like. I don't give her a view. I don't give her the time of day, boo. Because what I do here is way more important than what they got going on there. And one thing I'm gonna make an announcement on tonight. What goes on over there? Once again, I don't want to know. Her name is to never be mentioned in my chat again. Last night was enough. We're not going to ever talk about her here, ever. So that name is non-existent in this chat. Unless the topic is her. But we won't do that. We won't do that. These people lived a life of greed. They were greedy behind money. And they were greedy to the point to where they thought they were desirable to men. Dr. J and Top Flight Crazy to say she's a clown and is. So being greedy behind money and thinking men wanted any one of those women in that family. Once again, they neglected these children. They tossed them to the side, sitting there getting high off of cheap ass liquor, outdated music. And they thought it was a flex. While these men side-eyed these children. Those children lived in chaos. Those children lived in chaos. Those children were taught to lie. It was a pattern. Those children at an hey, Sister Rog, welcome, boo. Those children were taught to lie at a very early age. Those children were taught to sweep things under the rug. But that's learned behavior. It's not their fault. Because at the end of the day, they're still children. They're still children. And just like Jarvis Butt stole these children's innocence, these old ass women took everything from these children that can't be replaced. They took their dignity. They took their self-esteem. They took their youth and they stole their pride. But they want us to look at it like it never existed. Marty says that video with Eric when Naziah was about 7 or 8 years old, but he's still walking in and out of that same door. Imagine that. But you know, Marty, to them, that's just an uncle and a niece relationship. To them. To them, that shit was normal, Marty. You saw it. I saw it. YouTube saw it. Hey, Tony, welcome, my love. YouTube saw it. Absolutely nothing was normal about that Eric Gamble's video and Naziah. Miss Lady B, welcome, boo. But we're supposed to sit here and accept what they're saying and overlook what really took place there. Levesque says the children was briefed all day. The time not to say anything that went on in that house. Levesque, and you're absolutely correct. Those children were threatened not to talk about it. Can you imagine the pain that these children woke up and went to bed harboring? Because these hoes chose to be nasty. They chose to use these children as financial gain. Annette, there was nothing wrong with you, bitch, where you could not go get a job. But instead of you taking your old ass to work, it didn't take long for you to realize that laying on your back wasn't cutting it. 'Cause laying on your back, bitch, you were played out and used long time ago. So instead, you trained the children in your home and used their little backs to bring forth an income for you while you were destroying them in the process. How do you label yourself, Annette, as a woman? How do you label yourself as a grandmother doing shit like this to your very own? All these warning signs that floated through that house. And absolutely nobody stepped in to do a damn thing. Nobody. Oh, they make the big hoorah about we contacted CPS. Okay. Big fucking deal. You contacted CPS, but what the hell was the end result? Nothing. And when CPS said it was nothing, you left it at nothing. So how much care and concern did you really have for those children? Hey, Bridget, welcome, sis. How much care and concern did you really have for those children? Goes back to what I said last night. You thought well enough of yours to leave them out of that mess. But you could sit your slimy ass there and party. Look for a man, hoping the man finds you attractive, while watching these other children lives be spun out of control. CPS did nothing. Law enforcement did nothing. So who was supposed to stop the revolving door before it spun out of damn control? And that's the question I ask. Who was supposed to stop it when not a damn soul cared? Just like they're out here now, making everything about them. That's exactly how it was then. And that's why we're in the space we're in at this very moment. Broken children, hurting children, missing children, all at the hands of this no good ass bloodline. Cynthia says, MOCA, that video creeped me the hell out. The way he grabbed and pulled that baby towards him, and she was so, yes, Cynthia, yes. It was a shame. But that family saw nothing wrong with that. We're the problem and they're normal. And sis Sean says, because I know we're about to sit here and act like, I know we are not about to sit here and act like we live a life of crime or deal with men that did. Wink, wink. Exactly. 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 It's the life they live. Levesque said those children will need therapy today. Help them understand what wasn't right and what is positive thinking. MOCA is like detox for them. Levesque, exactly. Those babies are going to need extensive therapy. You know what's really sad? For all the hurt and the abuse that these children endured at the hands of grandmas and mothers and aunties. They've been programmed the wrong way for so long. For so long, these children have been programmed wrong. These children still have love for the monster Annette. It amazes me how she sits on her raggedy ass and think it's okay. Lakonga says, talking about a house of horrors. Hey, Sherry, welcome. Boo Veronica, welcome, my love. Talking about a house of horrors. And I get it. Annette was a broken bitch, right? She comes from chaos and nastiness. And she instilled that in her children and her grandchildren. And instead of Annette sitting there taking the time to fix what was broken in her own damn life, instead of Annette taking the time to fix what was fucked up in her own life and healing, she decided to pass the torch and train them egghead Sasquatch twins how to do the unthinkable. So that bitch didn't want to heal. She did not want to heal. And she thought she could have been a Lois. She actually thought that she could have profited from these children's pain. And she has for a very long time. Because I don't want us to ever sit here, believe, nor think that this shit just started with those little girls in that house. It's been going on. It's been going on. Veronica says, it's crazy to say this, but this should be going on in the family for years. This has been going on in the family for years before I was even born. I would have thought they would try to change the shit. I guess not. Veronica, that's the unfortunate part. Hey, Mariah, welcome, my love. That's the unfortunate part. They weren't trying to change that shit. Bridget, I can't agree with you more, boo. It comes from the family's foundation. And what a hell of a foundation it was. Everybody in that family is ruined and don't want to get help. Sierra, I listened to her story. There's so much pain behind her story. She was one that appeared to not be comfortable with what Annette and the Egghead twins were putting down. But she came and told her story. And in telling her story, she had a problem with her very own sister, who didn't believe her story, called her a liar because she didn't want to go against the matriarch. Imagine that. Levesque said it's really sad, and they're so young. So hopefully they can recover with therapy, and the right therapy indeed. Levesque, all we could do is pray for them. All we could constantly do, Levesque, is pray for these babies. These babies have been to hell and back with this family. What they consider normal could never be our normal. I will not agree with it. And I won't make them feel that I'm okay with it. But I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to tell the chat what I'm not okay with. What I'm not okay with is y'all sitting y'all asses in them bushes, right? And that like button is sitting there. So clearly it's something that we have going on over here that interests you all in the bushes. And if you got time, I got time today too, bitches.
Hit that like, hit that sub. Tap in if you enjoyed the show. Y'all know what this is. Become a member. Help the story get told. Don't just watch, stand on it. This ain't tea, baby, this is real life. When she return home, we gon' celebrate it. We outside while y'all looking away, yeah. She ain't letting up till the truth unfolds. We gon' be right here when that casket closed. So she walking alive either way we hear. That part. Say your name to make sure they hear.
Know the bells. Yeah, we ride out till the wheels fall off. Fuck Shannon and Marquita. Egghead twins take a walk.
Y'all still ugly and wrong. Sat in silence while that baby got touched. Y'all stay in chats acting proud. Y'all some sick certified nuts.
Be serious. Job is locked up, but that don't fix. A family full of secrets, cycles and tricks. And that you the root, don't fake like you shot. You pass down pain like a hand-me-down watch. And lady, you left them babies in the same house of hell. That's wild as fuck. Where you got broke and now they breaking as well.
Now I see young boy never had a start. Raised in trauma, ripped apart. Ain't no birthdays, no peace of mind. Just loud TV and bruises to hide.
But we saw it. MOCA speak loud and we speaking behind us. We not letting go till they find us.
We ain't letting go until Nasia home. Still applying pressure. Say your name, don't leave it alone. We letting go. Nasia still in our prayers. You can run, you can lie, but the truth still lives in the air. Hit like, subscribe. Say your name. And for the hoes who think we'll get tired, think again. This case no close till she come home. Or even that's when y'all gets exposed.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. You know, it amazes me. Yes, I speak on them. I will forever speak on them. But what's so unfortunate is you hoes want to speak on them too. But before dropping in the chat or hitting the like button, you rather sit the hell there. But that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for the view. And I will continue to go on with this good old commentary as I should. Sassy says, They got away with it for so long. Why change their evil ways now in their mind? And that's the problem. That's the problem. They've done it for so long. To them, it's normal. And they want us to normalize. Hey, Tammy, welcome, boo. They want us to normalize their normal. Cornell, my love, I see you. I see you. They want us to normalize what they got going on. I could never. Anybody that does what these people do to children, they're sick. Kamara says, Shannon, is someone like her like to be so serious about the topic of being confused and controlling of young girls? Shannon was in competition with young girls. Shannon was in competition with children. That says a lot. That says a lot about her mindset. Thank you very much for this super sticker, Rhapsody. Yeah, Rock, YouTube is acting funny because I'm looking at it myself on this end. Because I had a problem getting in on another device as well. And that's so unfortunate and sad that these grown-ass women, you hoes are the ones that groom these little children. And these little children got more comeback than y'all. So now y'all have a problem with what y'all done trained. Make it make sense. Because to me, it's not making sense at all. It's not making sense at all. And what's really, really unfortunate, in my opinion, is that these children had to pay the price. Had to pay the price for what grown folks allowed. But they want us to be quiet. They want us to not say a word. They want us to pretend that this never happened. Secret Rug says, Shannon, how the fuck do you and your twin the same age feel hearing how graphic it is of what Jarvis did to your daughter and sold her to the highest bidder? Secret Rug. Baby, let me say something on that. I also believe that Shannon, Steffi Jean, hey baby, welcome. I do believe that Shannon was a part of what he was doing with these videos. I believe that. I do believe that. And that's why Annette is not saying a word. That's why Shannon and Marquita is running, don't know what to say, don't know what to do. That's why. Poor Naziah didn't stand a chance, but they trained her. Annette had more faith in looking for a dog than she did her own granddaughter. But everything that they've done, they're pointing the finger at Jarvis Butts. Rightfully so, because he has a background. He has a history. And that's only because their shit was never brought to the forefront early on during the game. They had secrets. Their secrets remain hidden. Everything that they done within those walls of every squatter's home that she lived in. And now their truth is coming out. Now they're being exposed to the world of exactly who they are. The nastiness is unreal. Unreal. And every day until something shakes and until something breaks, and we see just a little justice for Naziah, and y'all asses are locked up and paying the price for what y'all did to those babies, not only Naziah, but all of those children. Y'all ass will continue to be the topic of discussion. Jarvis is not the only one that deserves to pay the price. Because like I said once before, Jarvis and those men that Annette collected money from these children could not do what they do, could not do what they did if Annette and Shannon had not handed these children over on a silver platter. Raquel, thank you, my love. Have y'all hit that like button yet? Hey, Angela, welcome, baby. Shannon and Marquita, Annette, y'all don't understand what y'all have put these children through. Y'all don't understand, bitches, that the day will come when you hoes is gonna have to pay for everything that you've done. Not only to Naziah, not only to Janiah, but every goddamn child that's ever been in your care, Annette. And we don't even have to go towards the ones that you fostered. Annette, you ruined your sister, or you thought you did. She got the hell away from you all because she wanted to be a decent gamble. So she walked clean, smooth away from you nasty hoes. But y'all kept it up. Hey, sis.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, babe.
Hey, Sister
So,
Rashina. Welcome, boo.
what I think people need to understand is, just like that case that I referenced last night, the country is wondering what happened to those kids. What were they exposed to that would put them in such a place mentally that they would go and do this to a 5-year-old? That family that lives in that cave in Detroit needs to understand, and their extended ones, that they are no better than the families from which those 3 monster kids, 8, 9, and 10 years old, came from. They're no better. If you don't say something, you're part of the problem. If you turn a blind eye, you're part of the problem. And continuing to come on platforms and social media, deflecting and blaming other people for what the hell is going on is part of the problem. It is not our fault that this exists within their family. They just don't want us to say nothing. As if we're supposed to go and forget everything that they've said on all of these multiple platforms, not just one or two. They've been from one sector to the next, because I can name a few that's not even in this sector, but they covered the Naziah Harris case and they were on their platform too. You understand what I'm saying? So how dare y'all? Then y'all want to make liars out of us because we don't forget anything. Y'all want to claim that we're defending Jarvis. Are you freaking kidding me?
Now the problem is they're defending Jarvis, and it
Absolutely.
shows in their actions.
Absolutely. And the people that are dumb enough to sit back and listen to that mess, y'all are pathetic. The people that are saying it are ridiculous, but they wouldn't say it if they didn't have an audience. How
Exactly.
could anyone, if within their wildest imagination, say that MOCA Unfiltered is defending Jarvis, actually trying to get Jarvis off? Like, that is the most ridiculous nonsense I've heard since I learned how to talk. Like, y'all are really pathetic. And I say this because one of the ones that they was having up on their stuff, kikiing with, he said it. He said Marquita's son is gonna be another Jarvis.
His exact words.
Well, where
So,
the hell
so
do
my
y'all
thing
think
is,
we get
if
this from?
so, my thing is, if he said that Marquita's son is going to be another Jarvis, what did you see? What did you
Exactly.
witness? What makes you say this about a child?
Exactly. And I dare say he will not be the only one. He will
Mm.
not be the only one, because let me share a little bit. I am very close with people that works in this field, right? And I have helped write um papers to get ready for seminars and that kind of thing, right? And I have had bosses of these people reject reject their lecture because it did not entail certain language that our society wants us to spew. Okay, they want us to commandeer and cuddle coddle and make excuses, like the people that are actually erecting safe haven for drug addicts. You know, the drug dens where they can go and sit in and get high.
But my thing is this: these people know the truth. At
Right,
the
right,
end of
right,
the day, they know the truth, right?
right.
So I don't give a shit what they say over there. Oh no,
Hmm.
Mocha's not protecting Jarvis Butts. But what
Hmm.
Mocha did say is Jarvis Butts is being used as the damn fall guy.
Right, that's a fact.
Jarvis Butts did not do the shit that they're pinning on him, and I'm gonna stand on that shit.
Absolutely.
My
Right.
word is what it is. And they need to pick up Shannon. They need to pick up Marquita, pick up Madam Annette, and
Hmm.
pick your ass up too, dummy, for talking about it, bitch, because you had to have been there too.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, if y'all keep coddling the truth, because where I was going was, all of the therapy these days is not what those kids need. Because therapy these days is going to drug those kids up and try to bury it. And then that is what creates the monsters of Jarvis. That's what creates Jarvises, not us out here telling the truth, uncovering it. If they see it later on in life, well, damn it, they need to, because waiting on y'all, they won't, and they'll become another Jarvis.
Exactly. Exactly, sis.
Period.
Exactly. Therapy.
I was just
These
trying
shit.
to give them, I was just trying to give them a little education, let them know, Sean B, you know what the hell she talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just trying to hurt y'all feelings, although y'all deserve it. I know what I'm talking about. And if this is where they get it, then damn it, that's where they need to get it, because history shows y'all ain't giving it up.
And never gave it. But
Period.
instead of fighting the very help that you're getting,
Mm-hmm.
instead of fighting the very help that you're getting, you dumb bitches, y'all should be putting that extra energy out there
Period.
to seek justice for all of these goddamn babies, because y'all ruined them. We didn't ruin them. All we're
Mm.
doing is giving their story out to the world so
That's
they
it.
can get the justice that they deserve. Those children did not deserve this.
And protect the children that they may come in contact with. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Not
That's
may
why.
come in contact with them. If the law is the law and the law wants to be right, none of these hoes should ever be around children again.
Right.
None of them.
None of
Because
them.
there's no damn way a child could live a decent and normal life being in the company of these bitches. No way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shannon was pregnant again by the time she got locked up.
For who? King?
For anybody. She's a cum dumpster. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hmm.
She's a cum dumpster. Gutter squat. That's what she is. I would not be surprised if she was pregnant again by the time she got locked up.
This is horrible. And every day, and that's the thing they don't understand. Do these people actually think I enjoy bringing my ass out here every night after night, speaking on shit like this? I don't enjoy it, but it has to be said.
It has to be.
You may not like my delivery, bitches, but the truth is what it is. And you all deserve the hard fucking truth, because nobody trained you all. Nobody raised you all right. They didn't give it to you when you were supposed to get it, which is why you bitches are out here the way you are right today.
And they can stop acting like their ears are so goddamn sensitive. We heard Annette clock in the morning, sending those babies out into the world after listening to that filth at clock in the morning.
Hmm.
So don't act like y'all ears is all sensitive to what you're hearing. Don't do that. We've
Exactly.
seen it. We're not pulling this out of nowhere. We've seen it. We've heard it. Y'all told us. Y'all gave it to us. Y'all sent it to us. Don't get mad at us because we know what
And,
to do with it.
and that's the part. They gave it to us, but we were just supposed to sit on it. We wasn't
Oh,
supposed to react to it, and we wasn't supposed to call them out on their shit.
no. Mm, sure do hate it.
It's
I
a
don't know no
shame.
other way. I don't know
It's
no
a
other way.
shame for
It
these
is.
babies.
It is.
It's a shame. And
Mhm.
I don't feel bad for these bitches. I don't care for none of them. And I'm
Nope.
like Marty. The truth hurts every goddamn time. So if you got to keep swinging at me because my truth is irritating your ass, bitch, you will be swinging for a long time, because I'm not done with you yet.
Period.
Until there's justice for Naziah,
Hmm.
you're going to get MOCA each and every day. And what it is your truths. Is warming your ass up, is tearing you up from the inside out. And you
Absolutely.
thought y'all could have walked y'all ass around here, walked through these YouTube streets, walked through the city of Detroit being untouched, and nobody was supposed to know these nasty secrets that laid behind your fucking name. Bitch, y'all are monsters.
Absolutely. And it's so pathetic. It
Very.
really is. And like I say all the time, and I'm going to say it with my voice and not the keyboard, Shannon and Marquita and the rest of them, they know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. That's why they hid it. That's why it was a secret. Because they
Exactly.
knew that they were disgusting. They knew that they would be frowned upon. They knew that it was illegal.
They
That's
knew
why
it.
they hid it. Come on now.
And they knew it was, listen, they knew it was illegal. Marquita knew, for one, that the shit she was doing was disgusting and wrong. She
Absolutely.
knew that shit when she knew that shit when she laid up there and was having relations with Dre in a goddamn mental institution.
Oh, let's go.
She
Oh,
knew that shit was wrong.
mm,
Annette knew it was wrong. But
mm,
you sit your ragged ass up there and you laid up with a patient bitch on a government job
mm-mm,
and you took the mental patient home.
mm-mm.
And now you got him running around here telling fucking stories to fit your narrative. Every panel that he's hopped on. Looking back now, yes, bitch, you're mental too. You got locked up. Let's tell the whole truth, damn it.
Okay,
This
now.
nigga got locked up. Everybody's saying he was locked up. He was locked up. He was locked up. We searched high and low, couldn't find that motherfucker on no website, no jail site.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, the truth comes out on his ass. When he got locked up, he did not go to the county jail in no jurisdiction. He went to a damn mental facility. So you see, you can only hide the truth for so goddamn long and no more.
That's right.
Show me your damn hands and I'll tell you who you are. He played
Mm-hmm.
around and played around and played around, but MOCA wasn't going to play with your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So now it comes out. Your ass is mental, bitch. And you proving it.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody and their mother looked for your ass in every jurisdiction in Detroit. And you were not on no police reports. But then
And
you
they
get your
want to,
mental ass, you get your mental ass from wherever they had you, and you go right back to Annette and Shannon. And
and
now you're
Marquita.
jumping on panels with Bucket. Y'all deserve each other because that bitch need an assessment too. Because she too is mental.
Mm-hmm. He sat right on your panel and said, she ain't here. Ain't nobody here. She
That's
ain't
what he
here.
said.
Come on now. But they want to sit up and they want to act like they're the picture of integrity. Like they're so sophisticated and they're so respectable. Come on now. Y'all don't want us to pull out y'all damn history. And no, ma'am, I don't have to tell you mine. You know why? I ain't got one. Don't be mad at me. Don't be
Exactly.
mad at me because I don't have one to tell. Everybody is not a Harris or a Gamble. Sorry.
And that
Everybody
part.
has encountered one. And I am truly empathetic to those that have. But what you will not do is sit up and act like you are the picture of integrity and the picture of sensitivity and the picture of respect. Stop it. Where all them cars you was stealing?
That part.
Oh,
That part.
oh. Where that nigga that just got out of prison that you married to? Oh, come on, man. Don't play with me.
Hmm.
Don't play. Y'all want to sit in the bushes and don't want to hit the like button? Run back and tell that. Now run back and explain that Sean B talking about. Act like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay, that's what I had thought.
And not only that, right? My thing is, if you know that content creators are out here telling your fucking story, if
Uh-huh.
you know content creators are telling your truth,
Mm-hmm.
why would you continue swinging?
Hello.
Why? I would let that shit ride out. And I would have an embarrassment so bad to where I would be ashamed to even let you all know that I was affiliated with that goddamn name.
Absolutely.
But y'all don't want justice for these children. Y'all too busy trying to save Madam. Y'all too busy trying to save the matriarch. This shit makes no sense. And we got a child missing. And we got several other children that's hurt and been abused by the same damn bloodline.
Yep.
But y'all want us to be quiet. But what we're not going to do is pretend that the bucket over there is not a sick bitch as well.
Quit playing.
You set your ass on my panel. And you lied and said, because Shannon is a mastermind with the computer. She knows to do that. Now, bitch, you too. Tell YouTube how you got your ragged ass out here making all of these goddamn text now numbers. All these fake ass accounts, and you reaching out to this one, that one, the other one under a disguised phone number. You're a sick bitch.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have the courage and come out and tell your truth, but you want to get mad at somebody else that wants to expose the darkness.
Exactly.
Tell me what sense that makes. You tell me what sense that makes. Well, the kids are going to see this when they get older, and they should.
Not
Look
only
at how
are they
long
going to
it's gone on thus
Not
far.
only are they going to see this when they get older, bitch, we're not going to worry about what they're going to see when they get older. Let's talk about what they saw when they were younger and what they're feeling now as the effect of what y'all put them through. Fuck
Clock
what they're
it.
going to hear when they get older.
Clock it.
You worried about the wrong shit, bitch. You need to be worried about healing these goddamn children from the pain that y'all done put them through.
Clock it. Because even if it didn't happen to them, just like kids do, when they're alone, they talk. So even if it didn't happen to them like it happened with Naziah, like it happened with the other babies, I bet you every kid in that house know what happened to Naziah and the babies that it happened to.
They
I
know.
bet you they all know. I bet you they
know.
all know. Absolutely.
Yes, they know. And it's unfortunate that children had to experience that. It's unfortunate. But yet you hoes to come out here and brag about the sniper. Y'all could brag about how if anybody talks about Annette, what her son or whomever is going to do to them. Are you kidding me? He
Well, I
should have
don't
cleaned
hide.
up the whole goddamn house. That's what he should have done.
And I don't hide. So bring it. Because where they made one, that wasn't the only one. Know that. Period.
Exactly.
Period. I live my life
Exactly,
and I live
Tammy.
it
They
very
took
well.
everything from those children. They took
Everything.
everything, Tammy.
Yes, they did.
Those children didn't even know how to be children. Those children could not go outside and play. Those children could not be children.
No.
And it's sad. And
That
it's
house
sad.
that house was dark. When I first saw that recording of those babies standing there and Naziah's beautiful self standing there with both hands holding other babies, the house was dark. Like, I mean, lighting wise, it was dark. These babies have to see sunlight before their eyes adjust to the daytime. And this is how you send them out into the world in the morning? Phil flarfing and flamming them right before you go into this choreographed prayer? Kiss my entire, okay?
That
Like,
part.
seriously. But y'all want to come down on us because we're repeating what y'all have said? And saying make it make sense?
That part.
Come on, man.
And Sassy, you know, you're saying what Dre said, but if Annette was coaching them on what to say, Sassy, he was being coached as well.
You better know it.
He was being coached as well. And that's what I always said that. I always said that. I said that he was sent. He was sent and Bucket was sent. Those two were sent by Annette. So since she sent you motherfuckers, y'all getting just what she asked y'all for. Y'all may not be getting it the way she wanted, but you're going to get it the way MOCA's going to deliver it. I could never. And Veronica, I'm with you, boo. This shit had to be exposed. All of that damn lying they're doing. And these children is the one that's being hurt from all of this. Children. It makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. And Naziah is going to get the justice that she deserves one way or the other. And that's their biggest fear. Their biggest fear is that Naziah is going to get the justice that she deserves. Their biggest fear is all their shit is going to come to the forefront more than what's already been exposed. And that's why they're swinging. That's why they're fighting. These people will not have a day's rest.
And they don't deserve it.
God damn it, if you're going to sit up there and say, well, it's all about my little cousin. She's my blood. Bitch, that's not your blood. Let's talk about blood. Since we're talking about blood, motherfucker, let's talk about blood. Sierra is your damn blood.
Oh, okay.
You allowed Sierra to be touched. You knew about it and you turned your head and didn't do a damn thing. Didn't help her one way or another. So let's bypass that part of her being touched and you turn your fucking head the other way. Sierra went on to say, because of what she experienced with these hoes, she wanted to take her life. Let's go back, bitch. That's your blood.
Ooh-wee.
What did you do about that? You were not there for her. You were Team Annette. And
She went and jumped on her.
You threw your sister to the damn wolves.
And then went and jumped on her, right? Remember that, MOCA? She jumped on her sister when it came out.
That's exactly what she did.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could not be there for your sister, who we know is blood, find something safe to do, bitch, other than coming out here screaming. Because Naziah is my little cousin. She's my blood. Bitch, sit your ass down. Your sister needed you. And you could not be there for her.
20 years ago.
So take that fake ass shit that you got going on, ma'am, and save it for somebody who really cares. Because over here, MOCA and Anola Bells don't give a fuck.
Not now. Not now.
Hey, Colette, welcome, boo. Thank you so very much, Sassy, but blood is everything. Okay, exactly, Sassy. Exactly. If they think... Go ahead, sis, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Like I said yesterday, blood make you relative. Love make you family. Stop playing with me.
And clearly, that family had no love, not even for one another.
Quit playing.
And those poor children, hey, Amini, those poor children were doomed. From the gate, they were doomed. Because the thing is with those children, the plan was already in motion as to what they were going to do with these children and what was the purpose for those children to be there. These people had already mapped out the lives of these children. Because that's the life that they lived.
That's so sad.
This shit is crazy. And these babies are suffering. Who wants to sit up there and give birth to children? For these children to only end up in foster situations because you don't know how to be a decent goddamn mama. You don't know how to be a decent grandmother. Because to you, they're not loving and beautiful children that's a part of my family that I want to see make it in life. But to y'all, these children are only a payday.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, London, welcome. London said, welcome to the Nola Bells, baby. London said facts. And she got the nerves to be arguing with me. Like I told her, go clear that up with Sierra, what Sierra said on Mark D Live. That part, London. That part. Bitch, find something safe to do.
That's what cowards do.
But you want to sit your ass up here because MOCA's lying now, bitch, because everything that MOCA says, y'all gave it to me. Y'all just don't like MOCA's delivery. Well, you better get uncomfortable, bitch, because I'm going to keep you uncomfortable in the way I give it to you.
They like it. They like it nasty and raw, don't they?
Huh.
That's
And
what
the
I
way she
understand. They like it
clearly,
raw like that and uncut.
shit. And the thing with that is, and the thing with not only that, but if she's talking, MOCA wants to get Jarvis now, bitch. You want to get Jarvis' butts off because you're swinging. Anytime we mention Jarvis' butts, you're swinging harder than Shannon, and she laid up there and had kids for him. So what is your purpose for swinging and swinging and swinging for Jarvis' butts? Did he touch you too? All I know is these bitches ain't got no business around children, and they should never, none of them should have the right to ever speak on Naziah or any of them children ever again in life, because you nasty hoes did nothing to protect them.
Yeah.
Exactly, London. London said, I said, the fight ain't with no CC. Go fight Annette and Shannon. She refused to fight Annette and Shannon. She has to protect them because she's protecting them. I'm going to tell you why she's protecting them. She's protecting them, London, because they're protecting her.
Oh,
she got some shit out there.
Okay.
And she is knee deep in shit, deeper than she want us to know. And if she exposed Annette and Shannon, she will be exposed too. So we're gonna tell it. God damn it, let's tell it. What are you fighting so? And you, bitch, you know just like we know that Annette and Shannon is the reason them children are in the situation they're in. So by you not exposing Shannon, by you not exposing Annette and Marquita, you're saving yourself, bitch. You even threw your own daughter, your own sister under the bus, saving these goddamn people. So what do you really have going on? Was it Charles?
Oh, boy.
Was it Jarvis? The hatred that you had for Dre, bitch, was it him? Because from what it appears, none of you hoes were untouchable at Annette's home. Because I know one thing as a woman, I'm not coming out here swinging for nobody that I know is wrong as two left shoes, not when it comes to hurting children.
Because you're not going to tell me that Charles only stopped that lady.
Hell no, Charles didn't had them all.
Okay? If they spent the night, they was got.
That's right. That's right, and not just that. Charles didn't just let's take it back a little bit, sister.
Okay, now.
Charles didn't just start with Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Lady is the one whose name got thrown out there for being with Charles.
Oh,
And
I see where you're going.
we gotta remember, Lady was much younger than them old hoes.
I see where you're going.
So
Mm-hmm.
Lady name got thrown out there because Naziah was the subject.
Mm.
So Charles done been with all of them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Annette allowed it, and they had to do what Madam says do.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, and I'm with you, Leah. I believe Charles touched those boys as well.
Oh.
I
Mm.
believe it.
Like San
Nothing went
Francisco.
untouched in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nothing.
Like fluorescent.
Yeah, fluorescent girl. PJ said she got her own story to tell. So she needs to stop being in denial and tell a story. Go tell a motherfucker on the mountain, bitch, and free yourself. PJ!
Okay now, PJ.
Go
Okay now.
tell it on the mountain. Tom, you know Charles was nasty.
Oh wait.
Charles did them all. So no, don't come here with the, because I kept my children from there. Why? Why did you keep your children from there? You didn't want them to see mama getting it too? Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, because sis, I love you to death. But if
Mm-hmm.
I see bullshit going on at your house, there's no way I'm gonna be a participant in that.
Period.
And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, well, it's okay for me to go, but I'm not gonna let my children or my grandchildren go. Well,
And I'm
God
not
damn, if
gonna
it
not
ain't right,
say
it ain't right. We none ain't going.
and I'm not gonna not say anything either. Me and you
Exactly.
gonna fall out.
We
Me
supposed
and you
to.
gonna fall out. Cause first, if we don't fight, I'm going to the police. That's
We
number
sup-
one.
exactly.
You understand me? I'm not gonna not say nothing, and that's what this family did. They didn't say nothing, and what their ignorant asses don't seem to understand is when you didn't say anything, when you didn't go tell the right people or anybody so that it could be accounted for, you were part of the problem
And for years. For years.
for decades. Oh my God.
That's sick. That's sick. Then you hear Journell says, oh no, my mama kept me away from there. What? But you weren't
Mhm.
going over there. That's your sister. And that is your
Quit
sister.
playing. Quit playing.
Y'all all came out here to try to make yourself look good.
Absolutely.
And what y'all fail to realize, we were smarter than that. I don't know who y'all thought y'all were playing with,
Mm-hmm.
but MOCA ain't buying it.
Mm-hmm.
MOCA ain't buying it. Y'all gave it to us.
Because check it out, sis. Check it out. Do the math now here with me. Follow me. Yes, she's much younger than Annette, right? But she's
Right?
older than the twins, right? So
Correct.
which puts her right around Crystal or Lady's age, correct? Okay. So then that
part.
would make her potentially a babysitter, right? And what man was in the house at that time? Which
Shut up,
husband?
sister.
Which
Shut up,
husband?
sister.
Oh, okay. And then Annette was touched by who? Their father and their grandfather, right?
There you go.
I got
There
that
you
right?
go.
Oh,
You
okay,
got it
okay,
absolutely
okay.
right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
And Lois allowed it.
Oh,
And they
okay.
knew it. Lois allowed this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she trained them hoes to shut up.
Okay.
And they felt it was all right to train these little children to shut up.
Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So sis, that's
Yeah.
why she fighting so hard, sis.
Nah.
You just called that bitch out for being the babysitter. She saw it all.
Period. Period. So see, when we say shut up, and go sit down somewhere and leave us alone, we mean shut up, go sit down somewhere and leave us alone.
That part.
Okay? Janelle, you might want to pull that bucket down a little bit further on her face so she'll shut up now, because we trying to keep it about Naziah, and it is, but it's also about these babies. And in order for us to, address what's happening with the babies, we've got to address the people that allowed it to happen. So y'all can stop trying to shut us up, because it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen.
At
It's
all.
just not going to happen. Like it or not. It's
That
not going to
part.
happen.
Because we're not going to stop. And if they think you're up here doing what you do, baby, this is the behavior and this is the attitude of every Nola Bell. This is what we feel. So y'all could go ahead on with that bullshit. Y'all let shit go on too long. And these children had to pay the price because y'all chose to be part of a revolving door that harmed children.
That's right.
Y'all hoes got antsy when we bought Frank's name up. Y'all got out of body and all disturbed when MOCA bought up that goddamn church.
Uh-huh.
And then we start talking more and more about Jarvis. And here you come again, bitch. Here you come again. So what is it? What side of the fence are you on? Because you're not on the side for righteousness.
That's right.
And like I said, if you was right, bitch, you would have saved your sister. But instead, let me tell you what's fucked up. Your sister has children. Your niece and nephews, bitch, that don't fuck with you. You don't even know them.
Oh.
Because your sister don't want to have no parts of you because you chose nasty over saving her and helping her heal from the trauma that she endured at the hands of your mighty, mighty matriarch.
Yeah. Let me say this right quick, sis, and I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna jump down because I know you about to do your thing and carry us on up out of here. Let me help y'all understand something. And I've said before that my mother died when I was a child, and my father was not there. So I was one of those kids that came with a check. Okay? And I was welcomed with a check. So I know what that kind of energy looks like. Okay? I know what that energy smells like, what it tastes like, how it welcomes you in the morning and puts you to bed at night. And when I say I've never seen a little girl, a happy little girl, run into the arms and lay between the legs of a man. I ain't never seen that before. You show me a happy little girl that's doing that. That's not happy, stupid. So you can stop trying to act like ain't nothing wrong. I'm going to say it again. I've never seen a little girl, and I'll even say a little boy. I've never seen a happy child that runs between the legs of a man like Jarvis doing what Jarvis wanted them to do. I ain't never seen that before. And it damn sure never became willingly.
But they paint the picture like these children, like you said, were happy. And we don't even have to go as far as Jarvis, sis. They claim that Naziah and Eric was just playing.
Come on now.
The fuck?
Come on now. Anybody with eyes could see how uncomfortable that baby was. She was moving her face. Listen, if she could have contorted her face anymore, she would have been a shapeshifter. You understand me?
Exactly. And then they come out here and they say, oh no, don't label Uncle Eric like that. He's
Oh,
not that
please.
type of person. He loves all his nieces and nephews. I
Ugh.
mean, y'all sick.
Ugh. No.
Y'all
Mm-mm.
are fucking sick.
Ooh, I love you, sis. I'm gonna drop down, boo.
All right, boo. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby. You're welcome.
Mhm. Hey, Peggy, welcome, boo. My girl Kenyatta said, right. I ain't going either. Because I'm not bringing none of them dirty spirits home to mine. That part, Kenyatta. That part. Happy birthday, sister. Happy birthday, sunshine. And girl, my phone was so hot last night, I forgot to call you. But I got you. I got you. But no, we're not going to play this game with these people. I refuse to go there with them. I refuse, Lee Ann, my girl. Definitely he's a pedo, Rashina. Definitely. Leah says, I don't understand why Kim Worthless or anybody that's really one for justice, this baby hasn't said anything about that nasty ass video. Leah, nothing. Nothing. And that's what I don't understand. How the hell is it that they're picking and choosing what to address? There's no way these people could tell me that we know as content creators, and not just, hold up, I can go give the content creators all of that clout. Because as supporters and subscribers, man, y'all on it. Y'all are on it. So y'all know as much as we know. So the shit that we're all bringing to the forefront, how is it that they're picking and choosing what the hell they want to bring out? Shannon ain't shit. Marquita ain't shit. Annette ain't shit. Annette comes from shit. Lois wasn't shit. Them nieces, them sisters, them cousins, they none ain't shit. And then here come, say like Marty, Drippy Drake, another ain't shit one. All his movements out here is just like he was still in a mental institution. And they opened the door to the nasty ain't shit men like Charles, like Jarvis, King and Frank. And you know what's sad? There are so many others that went through that door that we know nothing about. And those children are going to talk. I pray that they talk. Veronica said, man, I just had to crack my beer because this is some shit. Yes, ma'am. Veronica, put your seatbelt on, mama, because it's going to get worse. The more this bitch over there talks, the more shit is going to come out. And what the world don't know, for those that's probably not wanting to see it, Shannon in the beginning was running her mouth, giving us shit to talk about. Then Dre came. Dre gave us shit to talk about. They started hitting panels. They gave us shit to talk about. Then here comes Kenya. She gave us shit to talk about. And now this motherfucker done created a channel in the name of Naziah. And she's really giving us something to talk about. Good night, Marty. Love you, sis. Thank you for everything. And we won't stop talking. We will continue to seek justice for these children. And we will continue exposing the low life, nasty, incestual ass family that these people are. She's upset with me because I'm not the one that's on my platform every night, night after night after night, bashing Jarvis Butts. Bitch, ain't shit I could say about Jarvis Butts other than he is who he is. He done what he done. And he done what he done, and that's the fact that y'all need to accept. He done what he done because y'all opened the door to let him do it. So I'm not going to sit up here night after night after night going after him without going after y'all. Because y'all are part of the problem. Jarvis had relations with Naziah. He had relations with his daughters. That was wrong as hell. But did Jarvis unalive her? No, he did not. Jarvis wanted to screw. But does that erase the fact that Dre gave her weed? Does that erase the fact that Dre gave her liquor? Because you told that to me. So you see where I'm going with this? Why would I sit up there and play in the mud over and over and over talking about Jarvis when you've given me so much more to talk about? I make it make sense. Veronica says she's so glad her uncle kept her away from that shit. And Veronica, I'm glad your last name ain't Gamble, Boo Harris neither. Y'all all came to this goddamn side of the social media with a story to tell. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm glad y'all told the stories that y'all told. Jarvis is a pedo. I said it from day one. And I'll continue to say it. He's not an unaliver. Because if y'all really want the truth to be told, as sick as his fetishes was, he cared more about Naziah than you bitches could have ever. Since y'all want the truth to be told, so now put that shit in your pipe and smoke it. He cared more about Naziah. He cared more than you could ever. He was just sick with it. Shannon, you're going to hell. And Annette is going with you. Because now y'all going to have to answer to how many times these underage girls have been with child. How many times have these underage girls been pregnant? Y'all knew about it. How many? How many? Y'all could easily speak on Marquita being pregnant for Jarvis. But where's the baby? Hey, Lillian, welcome, my love. Where's the baby? That poor PJ from jail straight to hell. Because that's what I want to know. Why is it that name? Why is it that name, that bloodline, that household? Why is it that so many missing children is attached to that name, that bloodline, and that household? Now, if you could get on your platform and honestly answer that, I won't mention your fucking name again. I have to know. Why are so many missing children attached to that bloodline? See, that's the investigation that Kim Worthy needs to have. Open up that investigation, Kim Worthless. Why are so many children missing from that family? Where are they? What's the point? And you out here fighting the truth that others put out. But y'all can't tell us about the missing children. And the sad part about it is y'all have gotten so comfortable reporting these children as runaways to whereas that's some normal shit. Nah, we're not doing that. Because somebody has to answer for those goddamn missing children. Those children belong to somebody. So that's how y'all living. And y'all comfortable with that. Never to be spoken on. Never to be repeated. Come on now. Come on. And as sad as it is to say, if y'all were decent, no, let me take that back. If you hoes were halfway decent, your doors would have never been open to a Jarvis Butts. And it's sad to say, he would have took that fetish someplace else. But one thing I know about that fetish that he would have taken someplace else, we probably would have been discussing him for being a pedo. But we wouldn't be out here discussing him for unaliving somebody. See how that works? He's a pedo. The unaliving part, that's connected to Harris Gamble. That part is connected to Harris Gamble. So that's why y'all want to throw Jarvis under the bus. Kim Worthless, I know it's been said that you go through videos. Now I want you to dog that, clock that. We would have been out here telling the story about Jarvis Butt's nasty ass being a pedo somewhere else. But let's not overlook that Harris Gamble name is attached to so many missing children. This don't make sense to me. And I'm pretty sure it don't make sense to many others. But then y'all thought that we wouldn't see that. And y'all could talk about what MOCA said all day long. But y'all were the ones that said to MOCA, y'all were the ones not only said to MOCA, but y'all put it elsewhere. How children just came up missing. So why would y'all project that on Jarvis? When clearly it comes from your bloodline. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with content creators. Stop playing on Nazaya's name when you got skeletons, when you got the monster living inside of you, when you got all that devilish shit going on inside of you. You wasn't raised right. I get it. You wasn't shit then because you allowed this shit to happen to these children. You ain't shit now because you're still not doing the right thing. And you won't be shit tomorrow because you are who the fuck you are. Nobody's rooting for Jarvis Butts. Nobody except for you and Shannon. Because Annette lips is shut tight. She ain't saying shit. But you and Shannon are rooting for Jarvis Butts. We want justice for those children. But you want the secrets to remain secrets. But y'all are nasty. Y'all are truly nasty. Y'all sleep with one another. Y'all share men. Y'all children are fucked up. Y'all are some beggars. Y'all poor as fuck. And if I had all of them L's behind my name, because boo, that's losses. If I had all them L's behind me, I would be trying to fix my shit versus fighting people. I don't get it. I don't get y'all mind frame. I don't get the way y'all think. And I'm not trying to get it. And I'm going to just throw this in an atmosphere and I'm done. Anybody that goes over there and sit in that pile of shit that she call a chat room, be mindful of the demonic spirits that comes with it. Because it's ain't terrific. You're going to catch that replay, girl. We about to roll up out of this camp. But be mindful of the spirits that attack you when you're there. Because this bitch is over there projecting. That's the space of darkness. When you tell one lie, you got to keep telling lies. And that's become a pattern of learned behavior with her. But once again, we came out here for 2 hours and did what we did because this is what we come out here to do. And I didn't think I was going to stay 2 hours. But look at us, we did it. Sunshine, I sure will, boo. It's sick. It's Kamara. It's past sick. That's a sickness I don't wish on nobody. These people are living like they're still stuck in the 1920s. Chandra, welcome, boo. This is disgusting. Disgusting. But they're all for my little cousin. Sit your ass down. It's going to be your little cousin. That same little cousin is going to be her and her mama that going to expose your shit. See, because you're too big of a protector for Annette and Shannon right now. Lady been quiet all of this time because she had some shit going on too. She ain't right. She don't get a pass. But with her ass being locked up, let's hope she's reflecting. And she exposed all y'all slimy asses. And what y'all did to that baby. What role y'all played, not only with Naziah, but with all of them. What makes you think you could come out here and claim to be better than them, carjacker? You hijacking cars. You're begging, you're squatting. You're living foul, you know? Oh, you're driving trucks and lying because you ain't driving trucks. So you see how that goes? That's the story you want to tell? Is it really? But all I want y'all to do is go back and reflect. And think about coming out here for once and telling the damn truth. And when you tell the truth, tell us where the hell is Naziah. And on that note, me and my Nola Bells are rocking up out of here. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all that pulled up tonight. Even those that didn't. Shout out to my replay gang. Y'all rock. Thank you all for the support tonight and the love. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully I'm feeling a little better tomorrow and I could come with it. But I love you all. And I'm going to say good night and God bless.
We stand tall, we rise as one. No labels, the work ain't done. No. Motivated from the heart, never run. Truth and caring, everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This is family. This is family. And we stand tall. Tapping if you real, we don't fake nothing here. Got a team full of truth and a chat full of cheer. MOCA in the seat, steady steering the ship. Every topic got depth, every comment got grip. We don't tear folks down, we just build them up. If you're moving off love, then you one of us. Nola pride in the room and the vibe so loud. Every bell in the check gon' rep that crowd. We stand tall, we rise as one. No labels, the work ain't done. Won't you lead from the heart, never run. Truth and caring, everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This is family. This is family. And we stand tall. Down in the Nola where the soul don't break. MOCA built the lane where the real ones stay. Ain't no faking the funk, ain't no playing for clout. You bring that mess, we gon' sort that out. But this ain't about drama, it's about love. It's about healing, it's about trust. Every child, every voice, every name in the breeze. We gon' stand for the ones no one else gon' see. So we rise tall, we rise as one. Oh no, no bellows, the protect what's right and we hold that line. It's the chat where the truth and the love collide, where the voices don't hide and the pain gets light. We see you, we feel you, we fight for the cause. Every kid, every tear, we break down walls. When you hear that bell, that's the call to act. We family now, and that's just facts. We stand tall, we rise as one. Know the bells, the work ain't done. Know the leading from the heart, never run. Truth and care are everything we become. It's more than a vibe, it's a home, it's a call. Over here we catch each other when we fall. This is family. This one's for every voice we fight for and every child who needs to be heard. We see you, we feel you. We stand with the truth. This is Enola Bells. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Stand tall. Join the family.
Good night, everyone. God bless.